Baltimore Ravens are about to experience the pain that a man feels when he fumbles a baddie. Because Lamar Jackson is like, Lamar Jackson is like that John that you talked to in seventh grade, and you didn't really have a chance with her, but she fucked with you because you was funny type John. So you feel me? You could talk to her, y'all would chop it up or whatever. She would laugh at your jokes and shit, and you wouldn't even know that you had a chance at cuffing her. And then the time comes around where you feel me, she wants you, but you don't even know what to do with it. You don't even know. So you fumble. And then 10th, 11th, 12th grade come by and you realize, damn, I fumbled. But by that time, she don't want you. She want the niggas that's in freshman year of college and shit like that. So, yeah, to me, this whole Lamar Jackson situation, it reminds me of, and I wasn't even born for this, but just watching a documentary, it's giving me similar vibes to Shaquille O'Neal and the Orlando Magic and that situation that happened with them and how he ended up in Los Angeles. Same type situation, small market team. Well, not necessarily that Baltimore is a small market, but when you compare it to other teams, it's like smaller market. It's not the smallest market, but it's a medium-sized market, let's say. So, small market team gets a generational type player, and has success with that player, doesn't unlock the player's full potential for whatever reason, whether it's bad hiring, not putting the proper pieces around him for success. The list could go on and on. Said talent leaves and has ample amount of success, and I just don't want that part to be the Ravens, because it's like, yes, the Ravens they're not Orlando Magic status of poverty, nowhere near. They've had generational talents. They've drafted generational talents way before Lamar Jackson. The Magic had never done that before Shaquille O'Neal. So I just don't want that comparison of Lamar leaving and going crazy. Lamar Jackson winning a Super Bowl in a uniform that is not the Baltimore Ravens would crush me, would destroy me. I would still be a Ravens fan. I would still support Lamar, of course. But it would crush me. Why can't you do that for us? Eric. I think at this point of the contract negotiations, like, I understand it's a business and both sides, I don't think either side is wrong. Lamar, well, all the contract leaks that have came out, the 3 years, 133 mil guaranteed, all the incentive bonuses to bonus it up to 200 mil guaranteed. Yes, that's good, but at the same time, he can play through the franchise tag for the next 2 years. I forget what it was, but he could play through that 3 years where he would get that 133 mil guaranteed. He could play through franchise tags and make 123 mil guaranteed. So at that point, it's like, why not try to get more money? So I get it on Lamar's side, and I get it on the Ravens side. The owners are standing. The owners like this. The owners are not giving up no more guaranteed money. Deshaun Watson was an anomaly, which shouldn't even happen. Cleveland Browns just doing brown things. Baddie, he's not giving it up. Lamar's not budging. Ravens fans, at this point, a majority of them don't care. Like, I be on Ravens Twitter. This is my first off season on Twitter. So Ravens Twitter, they're tired. They're drained. They don't really see much point in investing their energy into it, and I can't blame them. Like, one, there's not much to invest into since there's not that much news coming out, and two, there's no point, bro. It's been like 2 years of investing energy into this. So at this point, I don't know. Like, what direction is this team even going in? Do we invest into the trenches, the run game, like we've been doing the entire time we've had Lamar Jackson and we haven't got to the AFC Championship. Did we finally get a wide receiver, man? Last year, who did I say go get last year? I forget who it was last year, but this year is D-Hop. We all see the D-Hop jersey swaps. I thought it was just going to be, the Ravens do their best effort and they get Alan Lazard or Paris Campbell or Jacoby Myers, but Lazard and Myers are already off the board. Paris Campbell could still be coming through, maybe DJ Chark if we're lucky, but we're not lucky. He's going to come to Baltimore and either be injured or a shell of himself and never reach his full potential. Why didn't we get Calvin Ridley? Character issues, because Baltimore, everybody has to be that withholding, outstanding gentlemen of society. So there's pros and cons when it comes to that. Like go get AB, man. Go get somebody. Go get somebody, man. Go get somebody. Who was I about to say? Michael Thomas just re-signed with the Saints, so that dream's dead. D-Hop's our last chance. D-Hop, maybe Devontae Adams doesn't want to play in Vegas anymore now that his best friend's gone, but another thing, who is dropping everything they've known where they live to come to Baltimore? The city is just, I love the city of Baltimore, but you heard that wind? I love the city of Baltimore. That's the city of Baltimore saying, yo, what you talking about? But realistically, if I'm a multimillionaire playing in, perfect example actually, Bobby Wagner. If I'm a multimillionaire, proven veteran, playing my days where Bobby Wagner was, West Coast, why am I coming to Baltimore where it's cold? Where it's cold 8 months out of the year and the city ain't the best. Ain't safe. You can't go in the city. So why am I doing that? Why am I doing that to my family? So I understand, but like, God, come on, man. Come on, Eric. Come on, Eric. It has to be D-Hop. Someone has to save this organization. Anquan did it in 2011. Someone has to save it. It's been 12 years. You can't let Lamar go. You can't fumble the Baddie, man. You can't fumble the Baddie. This ain't no defensive stud. Like, I understand letting a Zadarius Smith walk, a CJ Mosley, washed up Haloti Ngata, Terrell Suggs, Ed Reed. This ain't that, man. You never had this before, so I understand. You don't know what to do with all this. You don't know what to do with all. You don't, like, I understand, but you gotta learn quick. You gotta learn quick. This is just getting messy. We got Lamar on Twitter. We got Ravens fans analyzing the type of chains that he wearing. Oh, he's wearing the shield pendant. He's wearing the shield pendant. That means he's wearing the Ravens logo. Oh man, it's just hilarious. It's hilarious, but at the same time, it's annoying because I don't know what the future of this team is. I don't know what direction we're heading in. And yeah, but at least we got Roquan Smith, Marcus Williams, Marlon Humphrey. Like, I love defense. I love watching defense. But it's like, I couldn't even watch last year, bro. Just knowing that no matter what the defense do, I got to watch Tyler Huntley come out and throw screen passes to Pat Ricard. I had to watch that last year. No matter what the defense do, no matter what Odafe Owe does, no matter what David Ojabo do, I gotta watch Huntley come out. And no disrespect to Huntley, like, that's my guy. Like, I love me some Tyler Huntley, like, but it was torture. It was torture to watch that. It was not pleasant to watch. It was not electrifying offense. It was not Lamar Jackson football. It was not Baltimore Raven football. It was just like, oh my God. All right, can we get down the field and get in Justin Tucker range? Can we do that? Like, Oh man, can't fumble. Can't fumble the Baddie, Baltimore. Eric, I can't even blame Eric though. Like I keep wanting to say Eric, just get it done. But they're not, they can't just get it done. And Lamar understands that. And that's what confuses me because it's like, oh, we want to get Lamar help. Of course we want to get Lamar help. But how can we get you help when you taking up all the funds, brother? You're taking up all the funds. An extension would clear up the funds for a D. It's not like we would re-sign Lamar and then just be swimming in cap. The Ravens spend the max of the cap every year, so we would get you help whether it was offensively or defensively. And at this point, it ain't much on the defensive side of the football that we can do to improve. Yeah, we can bring back Marcus Peters, Calais Campbell, Justin Houston. They're all going to be relatively cheap. If we resign Lamar, we swimming in cap. We can go get you a D-Hop. We can go pay for maybe next year. We can go pay for somebody, man, but we can't do nothing, man. We got 750. We got 750K cap. 10 mil once the Chuck Clark trade go through, but we got 750K cap. We can't do nothing. I love Rashad Bateman too. I love Rashad Bateman. I think Rashad Bateman is the one. Now that Steve Saunders is gone, hopefully our guys can stay on the field. I think Rashad Bateman is the one. Because this Baltimore, they kind of shot themselves in the foot with this club. How I said they had to have outstanding gentlemen of the community, and Rashad Bateman, big bro. Rashad Bateman came in. He said, "Nah, y'all not gonna keep throwing shots at the wide receiver room and 8. Y'all not gonna keep doing that, cause it's not just us." That boy big. My boy, man. I hope he the one, man. Please don't ruin Bateman's career. Please don't ruin. Duvernay could have a great career, man. I think Duvernay could be a forever Raven with a great career. Please, Todd Monken, please. Don't fumble the Baddie. I'm back on YouTube. Let's get it.